Folks, major breaking news on the Trump verdict out of the rotten apple. A New York Supreme Court has just notified, or the New York Supreme Court has just notified Judge Juan Merchan that someone identifying themselves as the cousin of one of the jurors posted to the court's Facebook page that Trump was going to be found guilty. This happened one day before the verdict was announced.
Oh boy, I know y'all just seen the news. Oh, it's everywhere. This thing is blowing up, y'all. Oh man, we just ran out of gas on the freeway, Patriots. We just ran out of gas on the freeway out of nowhere. You know, the gas handle stopped working on us. That old truck. And y'all know I keep a gas can in the back. I keep water in the back for my coolant, and I keep a gas can in the back. And I keep a set of tools. And I keep a spare tire and a wrench, because you just never know. But oh boy, we done ran out of gas, y'all. It just hit the air. It just hit the air. We're finna make banana pudding. They got caught celebrating. Can't make this up because I'm finna show it. They got caught celebrating before the conviction. They were celebrating before the verdict. The judge needs to be disbarred. They need to get them gone. This needs to be a whole investigation. A whole investigation, man. Throw the whole trial away. Oh, this thing's finna get good, y'all. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. God bless all my beautiful patriots around the world. My brothers and sisters, beautiful people, man. I told y'all we're living in some dark times. And didn't I tell y'all this thing was finna get spicy these next 5 months? Everybody knew what was going on. Everybody was waking up now. Oh man, it's getting even worse. I mean, people from over here, everybody. I'm gonna play this clip also from the Dr. Phil show. He asked millions of people would they vote for a convicted felon, and you'll be surprised by the answer. But we knew what this was, man. Kangaroos jumping everywhere, banana peels. They could have bought this 8 years ago. Then it didn't even make sense, so it should have never been bought. Can't tell you what the crime was. Oh. Can't tell you what the crime was. I'm still looking for the crime. You know, still looking for it. But the man wanted to run for president. 72 years, no criminal record, but the man goes for president. Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. He did this in 1987. I know. Wait. I think it was 95. Wait, I just can't remember. Unbelievable. Check this clip out from the Dr. Phil show. I'm finna show y'all, and then we're gonna jump into this huge news. Some of y'all probably already seen it. That's how bad it's out right now. This is blown. It's going everywhere. Just enjoy the show, y'all. God bless y'all. I love y'all, man. Take a look at this. Oh boy. I would vote for a convicted felon for president of the United States. 91%.
So 91% of the people say yes.
Oh man.
In the United States. 91% would vote.
The tide is turning. It might be a landslide. I just still can't believe, you know, that the proof came out that the jury wasn't going to be fair. Like, I'm just still in shock. Like, I'm not even shocked because I'm not surprised that this happened. I really ain't. But oh boy, prayers to Trump and his family, man. It's sad what it's sad what we've seen take place. We sad, and the whole world is watching, man. The whole world is watching, and I'm glad that I get to make this kind of content, that we get to be on here with you guys, man. That I get to spread this, that I get to spread the love as well, and that I get to keep it real with you guys and let everybody know what's going on. And we're waking on this show. We're waking up a lot of people as well, man. So make sure y'all hit that like button, share this video around. We finna bring Benny on the show. Get ready for this amazing intro, because I know he's finna knock it out the ballpark. Let's jump straight in, y'all. That was a whole trial away. Get that judge. disbarred after this, disbarred. And investigate those juries. That jury. Investigate the whole jury. We knew what we was against though, so. Okay, now when this happens on the show, it is really breaking news. Like, this is big.
What's up, guys? Boy Benny. Breaking news right this second that is rocking the world. Democrats have gotten their jolly rocks off over the last week, calling Donald Trump a convicted felon over the guilty conviction that happened 7 days ago in New York. But was it really a guilty conviction? Holy cannoli guacamole.
Holy, what my brother Ned say? Holy macadamia nut. I love him, man. There's a lot of amazing content creators out there, just like myself, man. A lot of amazing patriots out there, man. I tell you, for real. A lot of amazing other channels you guys are in contact with too. So, and we're gonna keep this thing rocking and rolling, y'all. But this is ridiculous, man. Let me stop talking.
Holy, check this out. In a letter to both sides of the case, Judge Juan Merchan, right here, verified, the Court of Claims, says that there has been a massive problem, a huge breach of the jury ethics may have occurred, and it may be grounds for throwing out the entire trial altogether.
Throw it away.
Check this out. Dear counsel, today the court is aware of a comment that was posted on a United States Court System's public Facebook page, which I am now bringing to your attention. The comment, the user Michael Anderson states, "My cousin is a juror and says Trump is getting convicted. Thank you, folks, for all your hard work." The comment, now labeled as 1 week old, responded to the notice of the oral arguments. This comment was made before the guilty conviction and can be viewable here. Juan Merchan sends letter saying effectively, if this proves out, that the jury was leaking the verdict to their families and friends before the verdict happened.
What mama used to say, you better not eat your food. You better not touch that dessert yet. She used to hit us on the hand. You better not eat that dessert until you finish your meal. Until you finish your meal, then you eat your dessert. They done went straight to the sweets, celebrating, feeling good, telling the family, everybody, oh yeah, we got them. Oh yeah, we got them. Yeah, never Trumpers, you know. They could care less that there was no crime. They could care less that they just want Trump to go down. Eating the sweets before their actual meal. They touched the cookies first. They touched the pie first. But oh boy, mama say, grandma say, you better not do it, baby. You better. Y'all know what I'm talking about, patriots. And a lot of y'all are probably not even surprised this came out. Celebrating before the verdict. This is throw the whole trial away. This is it. This doesn't prove it right here. This is the proof right here. More proof, actually. More proof of what we was against. What we knew what was already going to happen. Mother Teresa couldn't even beat these charges.
This, of course, would be grounds for a mistrial and for Donald Trump to be set free and for there to be a complete and total overturning of this conviction. Wow. Check this out.
Folks, major breaking news on the Trump verdict out of the rotten apple. A New York Supreme Court has just notified, or the New York Supreme Court has just notified Judge Juan Merchan that someone identifying themselves as the cousin of one of the jurors posted to the court's Facebook page that Trump was going to be found guilty. This happened one day before the verdict was announced. are working to verify all this information and what it means about Trump's case.
Holy moly. Okay, to say that this is a bombshell that has cracked the core of the internet would be to be putting it lightly. Juan Merchan notifies parties in New York case, Facebook comment, boasting of the conviction of Trump before the verdict. Even libs are saying, oh no, Kyle Cheney over here saying this is pretty bad. Apparently, doing this would be a violation of an enormous amount of grounds of conduct. This could substantiate juror misconduct and be grounds for a mistrial to throw out the entire trial and its results altogether against Trump. This is breaking news rip-roaring across the internet. Judge in the Trump trial case notified parties of online comment claiming juror foreknowledge of conviction. The prosecutors flagged another juror link to past corruption investigation. Juan Merchan has reprimanded the press for revealing too much information to the jurors. The integrity of the trial is now in question. Is it time for a mistrial with prejudice? Wow. This is incredible. Trump mistrial now is what is trending across the internet. Dan Bongino saying this farce of a trial just got even more Soviet. Show me the man, I'll show you the crime. Phil Holloway, legal expert, who's following very closely the case in Georgia. Looks like there was juror misconduct in the Trump trial. We knew that these jurors would not be able to avoid telling their friends and relatives that they were going to go get Trump. This is time for a mistrial with prejudice and no retrial. Wow. Apparently, this comment was Russian disinformation. Okay. The judge has notified all parties. The New York law, the verdict needs to be nullified and a new trial held, or a mistrial with no new trial. Take your felony conviction and shove it. New York Judge Juan Merchan has put both parties on notice. My cousin is a juror, and he said Trump is being convicted. This is big trouble, says Greta Van Susteren, as she holds up the note.
Throw the whole trial
from both
away.
sides from the judge.
Throw it away.
Wow. So,
this is bad,
person
y'all.
claiming to be the cousin of a juror, that you'd have to assume, the way that this could all fall to pieces would be if this person wasn't a cousin of a juror, or if this was just a troll, you'd have to actually, you'd need to search, but it really wouldn't be hard. And you'd have
again, this is throwing also y'all might just give a landslide in November. This is going to wake more people up. Clap it up. Because some people, this is, I know a lot of other people's mindset, even the never Trumpers and people on the other side. A lot of people know what's going on, but sometimes they need just an extra push, an extra confirmation. Here you go. Another confirmation right here. More proof. Banana pudding style. That banana pudding. Now we're making banana pudding. I mean, there's banana peels everywhere. We're making banana pudding. Oh, we're making banana pudding. Oh, we're making banana pudding, Patriots. Patriots, it's banana pudding time.
to assume that the judge has already done that search, right? A lot of randos, a lot of sock accounts, right? And a lot of anons on the internet. You'd have to assume that they could just do a click, click, click and see that they're related, right? They know all these people's social media. They ask them about their social media when they're doing jury investigations and interviews. Facebook page getting convicted. If this is confirmed, it would likely be a mistrial. This is a Friday news dump to remember. Mistrial, says Mike Davis, obviously one of our favorite attorneys. So this would be the juror's handbook serving in the United States District Court. The juror's handbook effectively points to what should happen in a situation like this. Jurors may not talk about the case with others not on the jury, even their spouses. Families must not read about the case in newspapers. They should avoid radio, television broadcasts that would mention the case. The jury's verdict must be based on nothing but the evidence presented in the court, and they may not talk to others or tell them what is going on. It's also like betting markets on things like this, and this is like considered inside information. I mean, there's so many reasons to not do this. But, obviously upholding the integrity of the court system would be chiefly among them. Mistrial, says Cat Turd, the jury was rigged and then they got busted. The convicted felon about to get unconvicted.
Unconvicted.
Ooh, baby. Judge Juan Merchan has sent a letter to both parties in the New York case telling them about a comment made on Facebook. The comment saying effectively that the jurors were leaking again. We're leaking the results of the trial ahead of the actual conviction. Now, mistrial is trending.
Mistrial is, I'm telling y'all, like, y'all, I jumped up when I seen everybody's tagging me and stuff, and like, Rick, oh my gosh, Rick, it's a mistrial. Rick, the judge is finna be disbarred. I mean, it's over. I mean, look at this proof. Look what just came out, Rick. I mean, my Twitter was blowing up.
Throughout the United States of America. So mistrial is now the number 7, soon to be number 1 thing trending throughout the country.
Wow.
Ooh, baby.
Wow.
So, I mean, take a step back. Could this be a good thing or a really bad thing? Well, it could be a good thing because it would mean, were this to be an actual mistrial, and if the judge is sending a letter to both parties on this, then presumably they've already done their homework on this. If the judge is sending a letter, then it means they've already effectively thought through this and said, this is legitimate. You'd have to assume, right? Now, how could this be a good thing? If the judge says, all right, we're not going to retry this thing. I am a biased judge. I've donated to Democrats. My daughter works for Democrats, and we're inside of New York, which is going to be a jury pool that's already going to be rigged against you. So we're not going to retry this thing. We're just going to be done. We're going to wash our hands of this. Or 2, the judge says, yeah, this is a mistrial. We're going to retry the whole thing. So we already know our playbook. We already have our playbook. We're going to bring Donald Trump back to New York, back to these dingy, fluorescently lit courthouses for another 5 weeks. We're going to keep him off the campaign trail. We're going to retry this thing. We're going to try it right now. Well, that I can't imagine something worse than that, actually. You don't almost want to take the guilty conviction, then the guilty conviction 7 weeks from now, gobbling up more, like Pac-Man, gobbling up more of the precious time that Donald Trump has to actually campaign.
Campaign, exactly. I was just going to say that, yes. It's just like But this is a huge win in our favor, y'all. This is trending around the world. I told y'all the world is watching. Make sure y'all share this video around. Boy. Oh, we making banana pudding. Somebody give me a spoon. Oh, man. We might as well just start cracking open cold ones right now. I'm just being honest. Somebody pass me a cold one out the cooler. Get me 2, actually. And get her 2, get him 2, get everybody 2. 2 or 3. I know my brother Patrick and Willie over there, they're sitting in the corner over there. They like to drink about 5 or 6 of them. True patriots. And get everybody a big old scoop on a plate of that banana pudding. And if they don't want that, we got other stuff like pies and cookies and stuff. And we got barbecue over there. We got something for the vegans too. We got vegan food. We got everything. And matter of fact, turn the music up. We're just going to start celebrating right now. Complete sham. It's ridiculous, man. It's right here, y'all. Here's that. There it is. And a lot of y'all are not even surprised. I can see y'all faces right now through the screen. Y'all are not surprised.
Donald Trump campaign doing a great job and winning right now. But nonetheless, a moment where this could actually backfire. So were this to be something that that like actually got Donald Trump out of this conviction and out of this courthouse, I'd be 100% in favor of it. Go, 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 go. Todd Blanche is his lawyer. He's a really smart guy. Presumably he knows what he's doing. If this is a trick to steal more of Trump's precious campaigning time and energy to redo this trial, then obviously that's a worst thing you could possibly have.
That's a powerful point though. Like I said, he knocked out at the ballpark. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Comment down below. I gotta hear from my beautiful patriots, man. What do y'all think of this? A lot of y'all are not surprised. But again, I think it's another huge win in our favor, man. And if you look at the data, look at the polls, look at everything, this could be a landslide, man. I love you guys. God bless you all and your families. Y'all have an amazing rest of the day. Again, let me hear from you. Make sure y'all share this video around, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.